Dallas Cowboys Training Camp coverage, powered by AA Best Bail Bonds, and in part by Texas Chia Liquor, Cowboys AC and Heating, and Southern Recipe Small Batch Pork Rinds.
Dak Prescott joining us.
That's good for me.
Live here in Oxnard. He's Joe Reinagel. I'm Jason Minix. QB1 joining us, man. How's your day? How's your camping going?
It's going well. It's going really, really well. Just I'm blessed to be out here, blessed to be healthy, feeling my best shape in these past 7 years. Obviously, just taking a step each and every year, and just having the team that we have, young team, being able to lead. It's exciting, and we're all getting better. Iron is sharpening iron right now. And day 2 of pads, it was a good day, competitive day, and continuing to take another step.
You know, Dak, when I look at you, and I've been watching you for a long time since you got here, I look out there at practice yesterday and again today, and you're high-fiving everybody. You're running around, look like you're skipping. I mean, it looks like you're having a great time, and you feel about as good as you ever have.
I definitely feel as good as I ever have, and I'm blessed to play this game. This game has always given me happiness since as long as I can remember. My mom used to say I eat, sleep, and breathe football. So when I'm back out there in between the lines or just in meetings and getting to be around the guys, this is my safe haven. This is where I'm at peace and just thriving. So I'm excited just to be out there, and that's all you're seeing is just the emotions and me trying to get other guys to feel the same way and enjoy where we're at and take advantage of the moment.
Dak Prescott joining us here live on the Blitz. Dak, you get a gazillion questions every time you do media. What's the one question that you wish people would ask you that nobody does?
Oh, that's maybe that question right there. You know, giving me something to think about. You know, yeah, I don't know. That's
no. I mean, cliche. You get a lot of the same questions. You've been doing interview after interview this afternoon. Same questions. What do you wish people would ask you?
I really don't have an answer for you, honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got me stumped. I feel like I've been asked a lot, and whether they ask me or not, I feel like I find a way to cover what I want to talk about, you know, whether it be about a teammate, whether it be about promoting another guy or my coaches, whatever it is, one way or another, I'm gonna get my feelings and words out.
Well, let's promote a teammate, a San Antonio guy, Dennis Houston.
Yeah.
Tell me about the rookie from San Antonio, Warren High School.
Yeah, I mean, from day one, he's come in. He's done everything the right way. He showed up. If you just watched him around the building and watched the way he practiced and nobody told you he was an undrafted rookie, you wouldn't think that by any means. So I think that speaks volumes about him alone and just his approach. And I think that'll go a long way. But then when you turn on the tape or you're watching him out here live, just the way that he's competing, very, very smart guy, lines up and can play all the positions, line up in all the positions. He's exciting. He's very exciting. And just to think about, you got this guy undrafted from San Antonio, from small school, Western Illinois. I'm excited for him just to continue to grow.
Dak, speaking of continuing to grow, we just talked with Jerry Jones a few minutes ago, and he was talking about CeeDee Lamb and getting him the opportunity or the ability to catch the football in crowded situations. I want to ask you, how much do you have? How much leeway do you have to kind of stray away from what's called that Kellen Moore throws in there and kind of improvise during any particular play?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have that freedom, and not only just say that freedom, I'd say Kellen expects me to. And there's certain plays that are called with multiple plays that we can get to depending on the coverage. So that's the relationship that me and Kellen have built over 6 years or so, or 7 years since I've been here, honestly. But I'm blessed to have that relationship with the coach and to have that freedom. And I think that just comes with the time and the evolution within the game. And just whether it be CeeDee or whether it be another guy just trying to take advantage of opportunities, we want to get these guys as many opportunities as we can.
Do you go to him and say, hey, I'm seeing this out there, we should do this?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about that a lot. Now, when you're talking about camp particularly, you're trying to get in plays, you're trying to install plays the right way, and you don't want to jump ahead to some things that aren't, but that kind of happens naturally. So, I mean, yeah, from yesterday to today, there's things that talked about. We'll sure get in these meetings this afternoon and talk about more things, but the adjustments and the freedom, and a lot of that comes when you get to the game plan and when you get to in season. Right now, you're trying to, learn a lot about guys. You're trying to put more on the linemen or more on the receivers or even more on me with different looks that the defense gives you, because when you get into the season, you pretty much know what you're getting from a defense, vice versa here at practice. So that's just the part of continuing to grow together as me and Kellen do, whether it be the offseason or game plan, and we'll continue to do that.
Dak Prescott joining us here live on the Blitz. You think about last year, especially late in the season, the offensive line was dealing with injuries. Felt like you were under pressure sometimes as soon as the snap got back there. When you think about some of the criticism that you got or the team got, do you say if you guys only knew, like that guy was open way downfield, but you didn't have time for that play to develop? How tough is that from your angle where you're at?
Yeah, I mean, that's why we play the game. You know what I mean? So I'm not here to try to tell somebody that doesn't that or the couch quarterback, that he's wrong. He wasn't in that position because it's easy. When I'll go back and I watch the film too, I'm like, yeah, I should have did that or wish I would have saw that. But that's all part of it, and you take those mental notes and you try to come back and you try to take a nugget from what the defense or somebody's doing so you can get there the next time that opportunity presents itself. But I'm not here to explain myself to people or how hard this position is or how hard we're trying to get this job done.
Couch quarterbacks, Jason and I pretty well, I guess.
Yeah.
So
y'all aren't the only ones.
I got to ask you really quick about your shoe game. Yeah, it seems like you got different shoes on out there every day, man. I mean, are you trying to find a favorite?
No, today was just the second pair of cleats that I've worn out here. I've had both pairs have been ones, just changed up the color. When you get older, when you had an injury like I've had, I have to change cleats just for my comfort level pretty often. So that's why you'll see me changing cleats. It has nothing to do with me trying to find the comfort. That's been done. Thank Jordan Brand and the Cowboys, Buck and Mike and those guys for working hand in hand with everybody and making sure that I'm comfortable. We've got a repertoire of cleats, whether they be different colors or different styles, all to my fitting and liking. So it's just a matter of me changing up so I can stay healthy.
I like those.
Appreciate
the
it.
one you got on right now.
Yeah, you can't have them, man. Quit asking. Stay with your air dads and go.
All right.
Dak, hey, man, appreciate you taking the time. Go grab some lunch, man. What's on the menu today?
Thank you, guys. I think they got some Chinese food up there. Some
nice.
Egg rolls. Yeah, I need an egg roll or two.
Go
get it. Go get it, my friend. Good luck to you this season.
Dallas Cowboy quarterback Dak Prescott joining us here live on the Blitz.